Time to continue this absolutely insane point-and-click adventure game. Right, so we are in this circle of hell that we've been transported through time and space to this office that is apparently supposed to be some sort of torturous existence. We've got the water cooler of doom here. He's been very not helpful so far.
What happened to all the workers?
Turns out that even Eastern European workers are too expensive. The company found an even more Eastern country which charges half price, so we outsource everything now. They also have tastier sausages and cucumbers. I don't know for sure, I don't have a mouth.
Where am I?
You are in the Dupa Genetics office, which has been repurposed to be my room of agony.
What makes it a room of agony?
I would have preferred to be in a dank dungeon somewhere, but that room's already in use. So I got the office. I thought maybe I could throw in something about office life being a prison. Living to work, not working to live, buying things with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. A bit much?
It's not that bad. If you were a 14-year-old who just discovered Fight Club.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you keeping me here?
The boss has some reason to keep you here. Something solution to prodigy child problem. Really, I just jumped on the fact that I get to be a giver of agony!
You like giving agony that much?
Well, I'd do anything to not be a water cooler again and hear small talk all day. Every day. Badly
Fair.
retold TV jokes still haunt me to this day.
Are you related to Rumbo, the water henchman?
While we were both sentient water beings, I'd say I'm more of a purebred show dog, while he is more of a disgusting manipulation of breeding. Poor excuse of a dog.
Wow.
Super cute, though. That's the main thing. Ignoring chronic illnesses.
You know, I murdered him. It would be wise for you to let me through.
Oh. Honestly, no one liked him anyway. Weird dude.
He was
Wanted to be
weird.
drank by
I'll give him that.
celebrities. That's frowned upon in sentient water culture.
How many of you guys are there?
Well, if you did indeed murder Roombo, there is only me and Water Heater. The rest were killed in a horrible work-related accident.
I'm sorry to hear that, I think. What happened?
There was a bring your dog to work day. It was a massacre. I still get flashbacks. No, Wolfie. No!
Do you miss being a water cooler?
No, never.
Why not?
Imagine your life consisting only of small talk and badly retold TV show jokes. You're constantly having to hear, ha 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 ha. It's way funnier when he does it. You need to watch it. My only real excitement was when people touched my nipple nozzles.
Can you stop saying nipple nozzles?
Political correctness gone mad, I tell you. I can say nipple nozzles whenever I like. Nipple nozzles.
We can just start doing some small talk at him.
How's the weather, eh? It's slightly different than usual, thus making me slightly uncomfortable.
Do you want more agony? That's how you get more agony.
Have you seen the latest episode of Mr. Breaking Thrones?
Mr. Breaking Thrones.
You haven't? Oh my god, you haven't lived! How have you not seen it? What a loser! How about that political figure, eh? What an asshole.
Come on, man.
Then politics, eh? I sure do disagree with things that mean things to other people.
You're really taking this too far.
See, I have some TPS reports to fill out.
Okay.
Alright, what else do we have going on here?
You could probably be working harder. At least this poster is realistic about office productivity. I bet it's filled of magical and wondrous things. Things that extended family buy you, like slushies, popcorn, donut, and hot dog makers, which you only ever use once in your life. I can't reach. It's too high for me to store my unwanted kitchen accessories.
Comically large faucet?
Comically large
It is pretty
faucets.
big.
For the person who wants to toll the environment, I am not a huge fan. They might be keeping me hostage, but increasing the water bills is just unethical revenge. Right cupboard.
I like how
Not as good as left cupboard.
easygoing and well-adjusted Paradigm is.
Ooh, a cup? Nice. And here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture. But a cup will do.
I'll take the cup. That's fine.
Ooh, nothing.
Oh. Why is this cell phone gigantic?
Billy the Fridge. Oh, I know this guy. He was a popular rapper from the 90s. The only rapper to merchandise white goods. Ironically, Billy the Fridge's best product was his microwave line. Hey, there is a note here.
Oh gosh. What do we have here? Office work notice. Read! I'm looking at you, Jerry. Morale has been low recently, so we organized a Bring Your Pet to Work day on Tuesday. Jerry, do not bring your bear. We don't want a repeat of Friday Frenzy. Speaking of which, we are holding a minute of silence now every Friday. Anyway, last thing. If you want to drink from the water cooler, you need to use your official Dupa Genetics cup or it won't dispense. Too many people have been filling their Jerry cans and bringing it home. Management. Okay, so if we want water from the water cooler, we need a Dupa Genetics cup. Why is there mold growing on the outside of the fridge? Why are there mushrooms here? What's going on?
Communal fridges are where leftovers go to die. Rest in peace. May your moldy covering bring you forgiveness.
You are listening to The Fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers. While I wrap, the door was left open, the room is cold. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink in a submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk carton. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh any less you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
I wonder if anyone but millennials find this game funny sometimes. Maybe not. Maybe
If
not.
there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge.
I mean, that was incredible. Oh man, yeah, if I could get my fridge to do that,
Yes.
it'd probably get pretty old, but it would still be awesome the first few times. Okay, what about this phone? What's going on here?
Yes. The first portable phone that doubles as a bulletproof shield. In some places, old 90s phones are considered weapons of mass destruction. Portable cellular phone is,
It's a
loose term.
loose term.
These
Portable,
always have the best ringtones.
cellular, yes. Is that him dancing to it? That was something. You are here sign. That doesn't, I mean, yeah.
I'm here, but am I really here? Is it just some simulation? Or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who was trying to zone out while he is being forced to watch a TV show which everyone says is the best? But it's really not that great.
Good question.
I don't want to deny anyone's confirmation of their existence.
Okay, so we've covered this corner. What about this vent?
The smell from the aircon is like oven roasted hand lotion.
Ew.
I'm I'm so ashamed I know what that smells like. The Splendid Republic of Pyshinska was the biggest manufacturer of out-of-order signs. They had 3 factories just to make them. It was a booming industry.
So we have our cup. I mean, I guess we can get some water if we
Ah,
need it. But we
man.
don't really know what we need it
Turns
for
out
yet.
traveling the multiverse gangster stuff.
Man,
But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down.
good that we
Please
still
don't
have
ever
that.
leave me, serrated spoon.
All right, all right. It's just a bowl and is it? That's just a bowl of
It's
sugar.
a meal of pure sugar in a bowl with a spoon. I've heard of this diet before. It's called I Want to Die.
It sounds awful.
I don't really need any sugar right now.
You sure?
I'll keep you posted if I do.
Okay.
Maybe start a bake sale. Raise enough money to buy Doug his first car.
I like where your head's at, Paradigm. Oh, tip organizer. Lucas K. Occupation, admin assistant. I really don't appreciate the prejudice I get in this office. Just because I'm undead without a beating heart doesn't mean I don't have emotion or compassion. I still love and care. Every time I walk in the office, they mention my rotting flesh. It's not like I can help it, guys. I didn't choose to be reanimated by science and black magic to work for less than minimum wage. Bullshit, honestly. Yeah, I agree. That's messed up.
A coffee mug, vital to office dynamics. Never wash your cup so you can passive aggressively tell your coworkers who is boss. This could be useful. Wait, damn it. It's glued to the
It's
books.
glued to the
Damn
books.
you, Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks.
How to harness Satan to get sales. 77 ways to improve your sales and spaghetti.
How to harness Satan to get sales. Turns out Satan is just some middle-aged white guy living in Cali.
That checks out. Fun grenade.
Watch your enemies explode into a million pieces. Fun, fun, fun. Marketing explosives to children has come leaps and bounds this past decade. I don't trust leaving pens in my pockets, let alone grenades.
Oh, come on.
I imagine chunks of flesh are harder to get out than ink stains.
It's no fun.
Hey, check it out. It's got one message.
Hi, this is Sue. My prodigy child is acting out and doing an arts degree. He told me to turn him on and off again. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Children don't have on and off switches. Unless it's like knocking them out or something, which I'm prepared to do. Hell, I might even do it if it's not required. That's knock them out with cuddles and hot chocolate. I don't beat my children. Anyway, can you help us out?
Oh my god.
No way. I've used the internet for so long, I forgot how to interact over the phone.
Ooh, pens.
Oh, nice. These red markers are scented. Nice. It's diacetone alcohol smell.
Yeah, it's scented. Good.
Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies.
Who's this guy? Is it the cone?
The cone merchandise? Oh, it's got a spring action bum bag. I want one. One does not steal another man's action figure. It's frowned upon in the man-child community.
2 bottles?
Drinking while working is the most desirable skill asset you can ever have on your resume, in my opinion. Followed closely by quick learner. However, it is controversial opinion which comes first. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash.
Okay. Desktop dancer?
Hey, it's a 30-something-year-old man that is not that into dancing, desktop dancing, the hottest desktop application of the 2020s.
How many people in the 2020s actually have a desktop dancer? I'm gonna guess it's probably not that many.
How to speak Mordlock to unlock business opportunities. Good to see people trying to profit from the alien invasion. I'll take this for later. Might find an audio tape player somewhere.
Never know. These are also empty? Is this the
Drinking
same?
while work
Okay,
fall
yeah.
out.
Empty corner. It's just empty corner, that's it?
It is a corner with no discernible features which would elicit any reaction from me.
Okay. Salesman of the month.
HR departments are really struggling to find new ways to reward their employees.
I came to work only drunk twice this week.
Nothing
Hey.
like making creepy replica animatronics to show how much you mean to the company.
Okay, is that everything in the room? I think we're mostly explored here. Oh, actually, I don't know if I tried using the fun grenade. I think I tried picking it up.
I could blow my way out. However, last time I used a grenade, I blew up a stranger's arm. He grew it back, but that's not the point.
Hey, no harm, no foul. Sounds like it's all good. Oh, we got some loose cables.
Statistically, it's more cost effective to keep the exposed wiring than to fix it. There's a high chance it will remove poorly performing salesmen for you, without any of those pesky redundancy packages.
We got a hose, we got a power cable, we got the emergency
It's a
gun.
hose connected to the water cooler, the source of his watery power.
I mean, what happens if I just unplug him?
It's always good to have an emergency gun. Great for escalating or de-escalating the situation, depending on what mood you're in. Pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Be like the circle. These geometrical beauty standards are really getting out of hand. All shapes are beautiful.
So like, I mean, yeah, if I just,
We've been through this. I have enough cables.
but like,
You're done, water cooler.
Yeah.
You're done.
I've got batteries, baby!
no!
I'm not your average refreshing tormentor. I mean, just tormentor. No more refreshing!
Permanent exit. You know, what's stopping me from just leaving?
There's a sign here. Permanent exit, the quick solution.
Oh,
Do you ever feel like work is too much? Can't handle
see.
the pressure? Your life didn't turn out the way you wanted? You don't get any replies on your dating profile. That's okay. Sign here and we can claim your death insurance. This way, your death will actually mean something.
jeez.
HR.
Oh my god. That's so messed up.
Well, it does technically get me out of this room. I technically would be dead. And technically that's not what I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm technically using technically wrong.
Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? We've got the mug, we've got the serrated spoon, and we've got a marker. So the mug, we know we can get water from the water cooler with. Oh. Is that not a
You
Dipogenetics
want to
mug?
drink me? Too bad. That is not the official cup. You can't do jack shit.
Okay, but what if I draw on it?
Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing.
Okay.
Artistic.
Alright, nice. That'll work, right? What kind of scanner is that thing?
Whoa. You got the cup. Fair effort, to be honest. Although I'll just keep being refilled. You can never defeat me!
So we need some way to remove the water hose. I mean, can I can I use my serrated spoon on it?
Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate?
Okay, I think that's it. I think we've doomed him. We've doomed the water cooler of doom.
I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Time to get my drink on.
One refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing, actually. Except for the part where he was screaming in agony,
Oh my god.
begging for his life, when I was literally drinking him to death.
Okay. Alright.
When there's an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp nonfiction.
Alright. Simple enough. Pick your tour guide here.
I was never a huge fan of guided tours. I'm more of a lone wolf myself. Putting my own narrative on things, for example, Mona Lisa was an ex-cop down on her luck. Then Da Vinci, the lovable dog, showed her that life is worth living. See, much more interesting.
Lovable dog. It's just a leg up here.
This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly.
So I can't use this? Or take it? Oh, I can, okay.
This is actually pretty cool. It's a Dupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true god. Let's do this.
Sounds pretty cool.
You can do this double dip, order to mitigate.
Okay.
Most importantly, you can use your channel.
Cool. So we have an audio tape. Oh wow, okay. Bluetooth facility tour.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
Okay. Okay, but how do I...
This is a Pendingleworth's audiobook production. Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlokians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords, an emerging market ever since the partial invasion. Our first lesson will warm you up with some Mordlokian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. Fresh human babies are not easy to come by. I can't just give them away. They are a premium product. That price is too low. No, I will not accept bodily fluids as payment. Only cash. Excuse me. I do not appreciate you eating my family. Can we please get back to business? What's the weather like in Mordlokian this time of year? I hope the wife is doing well. Has she secreted her Gorgonheiger yet? I tell you what, I wish my wife could, but she is just a stupid human. Thank you. Thank you for listening to part 1 of 111 of our series, Selling to Mordlokians.
Well, that is a dreadful sounding language and a horrible sounding invasion. How do I make this go away? I like how this happened on the other thing too. On the Jupe Organizer, it just has a bunch of buttons that you can press that don't do anything. Endless existential runner and post-apocalyptic dating sim. Okay, hang on. Are these actual, like, serious mini games? Or are these just like quick little jokes? Because this looks like this looks like a whole mini game. Hang on, how many? Okay. Ha ha ha! I don't know what I'm doing out in here. I never know what to write on these things. Well, I really like hanging out with friends, love food, music is the best. Also, if you have a dog or a cat, I definitely want to date you. Family is everything. I'm really good at grabbing things from far away. Yeah, I can see that. First thing people notice, my brow for sure. It takes me every morning to sculpt it, but so worth it. Nice. 6 of my favorite things I could never do without: Bowl Cut Monthly Magazine, Crocs, Deep Fried Rat, Hand Moisturizer, Divas, Parties, haha. Cool, okay, that's Noodle Hands Nelson. We've also got Tina Toaster. My name is Toaster 3000, but I'm formerly known as Tina Toaster. I may have a cold outer metal shell, but on the inside I'm hot as hell. I'll be there for you nutritionally and emotionally for you in the morning, and of course on those late nights after a big night out and you forget to buy groceries. And all there is left is week-old bread and jam. I hate violence. Okay? I'm really good at making sure your buns and bread are toasty, sometimes at the same time. First thing people notice, I'm red hot when people know what buttons to press. 6 of my favorite things I could never do without: a constant power source, bread, sensual button, and switch touching. Lifetime warranty. Oh my god. There's also Jerry the Human Duck. I'm a duck who grew up on a small farm but wound up in the big city. I sometimes miss the clean water. Definitely not the old peeps who still believe in mutated duck people segregation. I came to the city to spread my wings. Haha, mutation left out my wings. And start my hip-hop career. I'm really good at rapping and eating breadcrumbs. First thing people notice, my dope shoes. I order them online. They may be from the Overlord AI that destroyed the world in the first place, but they make awesome shoes. I'm also pretty quiet. 6 things I can never do without: dope shoes, cash money, bread, Bogdan, moisturizer, divas, dope tunes. Yeah, that's too many things. Oh, is that it? Okay, are those our 3? We've got Jerry. I mean, how do you choose? How do you choose? Let's see, any preferences in chat? Does anyone... Any of these fine... available, beings speak to you? Why does Jerry have no eyes? He's got empty eye sockets. Honestly, personally, I'm leaning Jerry. I'm thinking either Jerry or Tina Toaster. I feel like I want to get to know the human duck. We're gonna begin the swoon-in process with Jerry the human duck. What do you do for a living? I collect discarded rubber duckies and will store them till bads exist again. I own a duck shooting stall at the local Rubble Carnival. The Rubble Carnival. I work at the bank. Let's go with the collect discarded rubber duckies. Nice. What do you do for fun? Hold my breath as long as I can for a brief taste of death's cold embrace. I collect postal stamps and nurse ducks who lost their way, then give them cool jackets. I think we know what he wants to hear. Do you like traveling? What are you, crazy? Do you want the Harpy Man pigs to get you? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that does look like a problem. Yes, I like to fly and migrate once a year for food and weather. Yes, I use my bike. I make motorbike sounds. It's sick. Is a man or woman who has murdered with over 100 people a bad person? Yes? Yes, I would say yes. It's much easier to get into Valhalla. That's a good answer. They're not duck people, it's A-okay. When you date someone who is uncomfortably obsessed with fantasy novels. Yes, you have my +1 sort of virginity. What? No weird, maybe light stuff like Lord of the Rings, but nothing else. As long as the evil race is in no way related to ducks. Did you date someone who doesn't own a flobobbular? I can't be seen with a peasant like that. Flobobbular or no? They're a good person, I don't mind. They're willing to overlook my face mutations, whatever. Oh. What do you think is smarter? Who do you think is smart on average? Humans, duck humans? Definitely duck humans. Is it okay to smack your kids? Are they non-duck kids? Depends on their mutations. Some will straight up murder you if you try. Yes, but only as a last resort. No, when they hit man duckhood, they will seek revenge. Do you believe in mutant Santa? That's an interesting question. It's not... Okay, yeah, do you believe in mutant Santa? Okay. Who else brings deadly weapons for all the boys and girls? It was created as a marketing ploy to buy weapons. No, but I think it's harmless psychologically anyway. Physically, yes. None of these have anything to do with ducks, so I don't know what to choose. It's the non-duck related questions that I have trouble with. Would you date outside of your mutant genome? I don't see mutant genome when we're personality. Probably not, to be honest. I don't know why I'm here. Oh hell yeah, I need to try all the genitals I can before I die. That's that's one way to go about it. Oh really? You didn't like that? Do you like tattoos? Helps distinguish cannibal tribes from vegan tribes. Can be awkward. Yes, I think they're sexy, especially tumor tattoos. Yuck, why would you ruin your pus-filled skin for that? Again, no duck-related stuff going on here. Oh, this is a problem. Do you own more than one pair of shoes? I have a heavy collection which I've gathered from various raids. Yes, only because I have 15 feet. No, I go barefoot. Radiation hardened calluses, as you see. That one.
Right.
Hey, there we go. What are your thoughts on breadcrumbs? Ah, yes, breadcrumbs. Sprinkle that shit on everything, baby. I don't eat bread, too many carbs, much prefer liquid uranium shakes. I think I just say, ah, yes, breadcrumbs, right? He's gotta like that. Yeah. Do you like hip hop? Of course! Tupac is still alive. I listen to good music like post-traumatic screamo. Kind of does Vanilla Cube count? Oh, nice. Is your partner's weight important to you? Yes, with an extra 50 kilograms, your chances of survival in winter are much better. No, we're all going to die soon anyway, what does it matter? Yes, more cushion to avoid a lot of concussion. I don't know which one he's looking for here. That one. Oh. Oop. Does bioluminescence turn you on? Yes, nothing like sitting with my partner and seeing at night. No, easier for cannibal raiders to spot us at night. Not particularly, but I don't mind it. Let's go with no. He doesn't bioluminesce, so he probably doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, okay, cool. If you were to eat duck, what seasoning would you use? I would never! Salt and pepper, pure and simple, best not to overpower its own taste. Hot sauce, lots of it. Duck meat is terrible. I cannot afford spices. What am I, neo-cyborg? How is one of the answers not just I would never eat duck meat? So we probably don't want to go with duck meat is terrible because that implies that we have eaten duck meat before. And I guess same with this. That implies that we have an opinion on the best way to eat duck meat. But also, this, like saying I can't afford spices is not a good look. Well, at least it doesn't imply that I'm eating duck meat? Yeah, alright. What do you think of Morduk's policies on world domination? Morduk can suck my big fat tumor. He's alright, I don't like his policies on banning hip-hop, though. I don't know, I'm not a politics guy, I just murder and steal. I don't like he's banning hip-hop. That sounds not cool. You consider double morphing on a first date? Only after ecto marriage. Let's go with yes, but it's not crucial. Okay, I thought he might. Can you date someone really quiet? I know he's quiet, so that's fine, right? Well, I'm a telepath, so technically yes. They need to be at least 180 decibels because of my hearing. Say it doesn't bother me. What? Alright. Enough questions. Let's get into some foreplay. Show me what you got. Oh, alright. Oh, wow. Alright. What are we doing? How is this a mini game? You know how to make a duck blush, which is weird considering we don't have cheeks. You'll have to prove to me that you can be a provider. Collect as many breadcrumbs as you can before the time runs out. What? Jerry is obsessed with you. Your hovel is now so full of mixtapes you can barely eat your breakfast. Okay. If anyone flirts with you, he will quack aggressively, as aggressive quacking as can be. As aggressive as quacking can be. Mostly it warrants laughter rather than fear. You're too good at duck human seduction. Okay. So, I mean, I got an achievement out of that, but as far as I can tell, that's just a completely unnecessary, fun, little goofy thing to do, which is just awesome. And there was another one, too, and we're going to see what that is. What was this? Endless Existential Runner? Yeah, it's coming 2027. Hey, that'll be coming up. Endless Existential Runner is the only endless runner in which the player stays stationary. Instead of avoiding physical obstacles, you avoid life's responsibilities. The more you avoid, the more your score goes up. However, watch out! Make sure your stress and anxiety meter doesn't reach maximum capacity, otherwise that is game over. But we can't actually play. I swear, when 2027 rolls around, they better release this. I want an update for Paradigm to come out in 2027 where this is an actual minigame that you can play. I'll be looking. Okay, well I think that's all we can do here.
There's a nice draft coming through here. My skin feels like it's on fire. Hey, this place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later. Once your wall is cracked, you can never go back. Unless you hire a respectable tradesperson. Some people see a fire extinguisher. I see a party pooper. The fun in fire situations is panic and pushing of small children, not saving lives.
Valid.
I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire.
Just in case I start a fire.
Warning, do not dive in the shallow end. What are these guardrails for? Gnomes? Oh wait, engraved on the bar it says, constructed in loving memory of Kordak, the gnome after he fell to his grim death.
Congratulations. You made it to the red dot without dying.
Let's go.
You are not
Did it.
Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second. Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Okay. Onward. On we go.
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before.
Be the first to try a new product for 2027.
No, after all these buttons I'm coming across, I think I'm developing an irrational fear of them. But I can't pass up on a button in red. So seductive. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no. Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident.
Oh no.
10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Ooh, a laser pointer.
After each rave, a baby laser pointer is born. Rave reproduction is a strange process.
Indeed.
I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. And it got a restraining order against me.
Oh, we got another deporganizer. Bill S. Occupation security guard. I really wish something crazy would go down around here. All I get to do is beat down on employees who insult the company on social media. One guy tried to turn Olaf into a meme and I got to waterboard him. Gets really boring after a while, to be honest. I'm considering applying to the government cyborg program. I've been told it helps with picking up and also with... Wait, I've been told it helps with picking up and also with ED, apparently. Okay. Oh, shoot. There we go. My mouse is not locked to the screen. Good to know. Oh, John's calling.
Hi, mate. It's me, John 3DS again.
Oh god, thank god you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, pair dog.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own.
What did he even
This
call?
place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
Yeah, I was wondering that as well. Cupcake salesperson, prodigy child chamber, and a vending machine in this room. Well,
Cupcakes served by a nondescript humanoid. Just like how communist mama used to make them. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long, my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
I don't think that's how that works.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. They usually find a middle ground though.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake and start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although
Sweet
he's
deal.
dead now and all the employees
well.
are gone.
Maybe
But I
not
have
so sweet.
coupons. Believe in the coupons.
The coupons, of course.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library.
I would visit a cupcake library. That sounds amazing.
These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. Man, I totally want the prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe.
Okay, what's going on with the vending machine?
Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a jib.
+1 life, okay. Blackest, most filled cassette in existence. I kind of want that. Instant Swedish person. Interesting. Cooling fire. That looks like a... It's just like an air freshener or something. How to get rich with adventure games guide. I could use that. That sounds good. Instant tree seeds. Okay. It's too bad I don't have any money. Bro, this ain't free. I need that cash money. Error. Coin slot? Okay. No. Okay. Well, I guess we need some money.
It's an uppy downy. I much prefer
An
these
uppy
to
downy.
lefty righties.
Let's use the uppy down.
I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
I love this rat down here, just chilling in front of his TV. This is awesome. Why is there a potted plant in here?
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a
Plastic
market
dying
for
one.
shitty broken down house decor.
That's awesome. I like that it's got a name
I'd
too.
rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget. Hello, plastic dying plant.
Scientists are hot. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
It's good. It's a good quantum mechanics joke. Nice.
Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti.
Can we take the gum?
Looking at the fine detail of the gum, I can tell that its user was 25, male, pedophile mustache. How do I know this? Compulsive lying. I've got enough used gum back at home.
That's
Great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially
Fair.
because most of Crush's gum is lead-based. Hello, old gum.
alright. So we got cigarette advertisement
I can see how this went
in
down.
the elevator.
Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there?
Can we get a fish
That's a
in there?
terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
Complimentary high five. Heck yeah.
I really wish I was the guy who came up with the idea of commercializing human gestures. The guy made some fat sticks.
Oh, yeah. High five that. Yeah.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again.
yeah, right there.
Does this go anywhere? Do I want to know if this goes anywhere?
Okay, that's enough. Okay, you can stop now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, I think that's it.
Stop it.
All right, yeah, I got an achievement for that, so that has to be it.
Urge to smoke rising. This fish-based advertising sure is powerful.
Offices, labs, church, lobby, head mart, and it was IT support? I don't know. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! What happens if we call maintenance?
Thank you for calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere.
Elevator
If you're
button
going
pressing
to write it
sequence.
somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Okay, so there's a button sequence that's written down somewhere in riddle form, I am assuming. I did pick up Faith. Yes. Yeah, I did grab that while it was on sale. Probably just gonna push that to the front of the first play line after this game, since I know you're eager to see that.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence
And
now.
it looks interesting.
Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that, put it that, put that code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you
Regular
should put in
mode
that
now
code.
activated.
Oh man, that's incredible. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to show that to Gorg later. I know he's gonna love that. Okay, well I guess labs? Activate? This is used for Jesus and demons. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious spread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously.
I can
It
see
gets
that.
the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. Are you hiding anything? anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupla Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently, your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal.
It happened
I feel
earlier.
Like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact
you already
was
found that
born
out
for
earlier,
commercial
though.
gain in the lab, and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Your Mummy is an evil company called Dupa Genetics, written by Pax, illustrations by Kuba Jennerkowski. I think Jennerkowski is like one of the developers' last names or something.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic.
Okay.
He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath.
I like how that's literally just Reddit. Like, you can clearly tell that he's just looking at a Reddit page.
To take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild.
I feel like this really stretches the usefulness of the children's book kind of framing. Like, we're really starting to roll out words like fully customizable and biological children.
No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine.
Yeah, why though?
Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey Klaus, how are you? Okay. Hey, you want to hang out? Hey man, want to hang out? Hey bud, want to see a movie? Saw a trailer for I Want to Poop. Saw a trailer for I Want to Poop, but I have no hole. Looks pretty scary. Haha, should be good. Hey, have you seen my keys? Sorry, I haven't. Anyway, though, you want to hang out today? Oh no.
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry.
That's a bit of a stretch. Oh, we've got a shift here in the music.
Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers.
Like all of them do? That's a consistent problem, I guess? Like, we've heard that mentioned a few times.
A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts.
F Society, this isn't how pie charts work. It's true, it's not. How do you feel about Excel and consumerism?
But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies.
Fat Beatsies, actually.
Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy. The key to fixing the defunct Prodigy Child army. Continuing class's plans to only make him happy.
I'm gonna try to be doing my own stuff, but shit, man, I gotta pay them bills. This cheese and mac addiction doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes to my bowels. Oh my god.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
Well,
I mean, yeah.
slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into a Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
You're
Basically,
probably
we
best
need
that
to
you
get rid
don't.
of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna...
Hold him and give him infinity cuddles. Put him in a pram and pretend he's my baby. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points. Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure
Make
game.
him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof or oons.
Well, then I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made. True. I couldn't. I'd be banging it.
Although, then I won't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So we've unlocked some extra places now. Nice. Well. Okay. Wow. I feel like we haven't like crossed that much area physically, but we've made a lot of progress still, or at least we've learned a lot of things. No more power metal would be an issue for you. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's good and bad, I guess. Wait, what do you mean ad break? Okay, well, I guess we're in an ad break. That's annoying. This area is pretty vast. Yeah, I can see that. It feels like this is kind of a big opening up of the whole place. Yeah, now we've got all of these unlocked. Well, we've got these unlocked, but we're going to unlock the rest of these, I think, now. Get out of here. Okay. Why are there just severed limbs all over the place? Why does that keep happening? Well, either way, I think that's probably where I'm gonna have to stop for tonight. It seems like a pretty good spot. We'll get to explore this whole area more on the next session, I think. I might do a little bit of what I did with Claire Obscure last time and just have like a longer session dedicated to this one next time. Kind of picky on music, so even though you don't mind a bit of electronica, you don't care for the most part. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's also subjective. I like, personally, I just like a whole lot of different things. I like different elements of sounds and different music. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, I think that is probably where I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. And then what we might do, I might try to carve out some time next week to do just a big Paradigm day, because I'm having a lot of fun with this game and I want to dive into this section that we're in now and be able to just kind of enjoy the whole thing. Avoid singers with auto-tune, though. That's totally understandable. I get that for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a save here.